Revelation 4699. From the 26th of July 1949. Right knowledge, right way of life. Truth. Everything you need to know will be conveyed to you as soon as you want to become knowledgeable. For you will be given according to your desire for truth, yet in different forms, because each individual's thirst for knowledge is also different, and I also know what is helpful for the maturing of the soul. And thus you will receive various instructions. You can gain insight into all areas, but your will always has to be good, otherwise the knowledge of truth will be withheld from you. But then you can also judge the value or claim to truth of the knowledge conveyed to you by your fellow human beings, for the person who offers it to you must have fulfilled the conditions I have attached to the transmission of pure truth. Thus, in order to think and speak correctly, he must also act correctly and have a correctly directed will within himself. He has to be turned towards me. Then he can also believe himself to be in possession of the truth and confidently stand up for it. Thus his body of thought can be recognized as corresponding to the pure truth. This is why every debate with good people, with people who take my commandments as a guideline for their way of life, is valuable and beneficial, because it only brings truth to light, whereas it is completely useless to debate with people of an obviously inferior attitude, even though the gospel should also be preached to them. Yet you can never expect truthful enlightenment from such a person, and wisdom will never emerge from his speech, for it is denied him as long as he does not fulfill what is required of him, as long as he does not make an effort to live a godly way of life which allows my spirit to work. Therefore, first try to ascertain the attitude of the person who wants to instruct you before you impart your spiritual knowledge to him. Don't let yourselves be deceived by pious speeches. Examine their deeds and their will as far as you are able, and then examine the mental knowledge he tries to impart to you, and you will recognize the giver of what is offered to you. For everything that is good originates from me, and thus a good person is also constantly under my influence. A good person is mentally guided by me and therefore can only receive and also distribute truth, and he will find faith with all who strive for truth. Amen.